I would be afraid to walk down the street and display any sort of physical affection for my partner. You don't do that here in Laramie.
If you would have asked me before, I would have told you. Laramie is a beautiful town. A town with a strong sense of community. Everyone knows everyone. Now, after Matthew, we've become a town defined by an accident, a crime. We may be able to get rid of that, but it'll sure take a while.
What it is class distinction. It's about the well-educated and the ones who are not. And the ones who are educated don't understand why the ones who are not don't get educated. That's why I told you before, my kids had to fight because their mother was a bartender. Never mind, I was the best damn bartender in town.
We need to own this crime, I feel. Everyone needs to own it. We are like this. We are like this. We are like this.
I was up front where they had the banner for Matthew. It was incredible. A mass of people, families, mothers holding onto their 6-year-old kids and tying these armbands around these 6-year-old kids and trying to explain to them why they should wear an armband. Just amazing. I mean, it was absolutely one of the most beautiful things I've ever done in my life.
Well, about 10 minutes went by, and sure enough, the parade started coming back down the other street, and I saw the most incredible thing. The number of people marching for Matthew had grown 5 times. There were 500 people walking for Matthew at the end of the parade. 500 people! Can you imagine?
Don't make matters worse. You think violence is what they did to Matthew Shepard? They did do violence to him. But do you realize that every time someone calls you a fag or a les or a dyke, do you realize that that is violence? That is the seed of violence, and I would resent it immensely if you did anything to cultivate that violence, even in its smallest form. I would resent it immensely.
I think that's the focus the university has taken, is that we have a lot of work to do. We have an obligation to find ways to reach our students. And the question is, how do you move? How do you reach an entire state where there is some really deep-seated hostility towards gays?
6 months later, the company returned to Laramie for the trial of Russell Henderson, the first of the 2 perpetrators. It was to be a capital murder trial. When we got to the Albany County Courthouse, Fred Phelps was already there. But so was Romaine Patterson.
And I will speak with you. I will trust that if you write a play of this, that you say it right. You need to do your best to say it correct.